Hello world, how's it going? Just stopped by here for old second to holler at you in order to talk about some things. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all can see them back there while I'm waiting on my shot and them to finish up practice and come off that field. Today's topic is knowing your role. Knowing your role. I was talking with my sister and my father, and people basically need to know their role. My meaning for saying that is, if you don't expect more from the jump and you just go into something blindly, or you go into something as is, don't try and change it. My reason for saying that is, say, for instance, you meet this guy or this girl at a club. You've been watching them for a minute. You notice that every now and then they coming up with a different female or male. You know that they dating somebody, but you still pursue this person anyway. And then when you and this person start talking, you all of a sudden want this person to change. The sun is a little hot on my neck. Whew. Okay. You all of a sudden want this person to change because you done got with them. But you knew what you was coming into when you got with this person. You knew that this person had somebody when you got with this person. You let months and months go by with you talking to this person, kicking it with this person, spreading your legs. Hold on. Spreading your legs or dropping your drawers to this person, knowing that him or her was going to get up from with you, wash it off in your sink with your rags, and go home to their wife and her husband and her girlfriend or boyfriend. You knew this. Just because it's now particularly your turn and they chose to say, okay, I'm with you, I'm going to stay with you. They could be done moved into your house. Y'all kicking it. Don't think that you still that only one because they now staying in your house. Because remember, when you got with them, they was in somebody else's house. Kicking it with somebody else. It's just your turn. So take your turn and keep it moving. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't turn no trick into no treat. My meaning for saying that you can't change nobody that don't want to be changed right now. And if they want to be a horrid, male or female, if they want to be a horrid, they're going to be a horrid regardless. They going to talk to whoever they want to talk to. They going to talk to whoever they want to talk to. They going to do whatever they want to do. So, know your role. Shut up, take your turn. And that's another thing. Quit bringing these people, parents, and their siblings into your mess. Because when it all said and done, you think they going to side with you, you dummy. I mean, it is some fools out there that side with the man and the woman over their family. But for most part, ain't nobody turning their back on their family for you. You just another statistic that they using at that time. Maybe your money might be right. Maybe your sex might be banging at that current moment. Or your head game might be off chain at that moment. I'm just putting it out there. So know your role, take your turn, and quit being stupid. And what further irks my good nerve is that, y'all see that add-on? What further irks my good nerve is the 40 and 50-year-old women and men that's trying to get with these 30 and 20-some-year-old people, and you want to change them. These people are 10, 15, 20 years younger than you. You done been there, done that triple times over, and they just getting started. How you expect to change them, boo? How you expect to change them? And that's another thing. Folk running around here putting claim jumps on something they ain't have. Marrying people that's way too young for you, old enough to be your children, and saying that's mine. Let me tell you something. I know this chick, right? Married this young cat. He was about good 15, 20 years younger than her. She married this cat. Quote you got not one, but two daughters in his age bracket. He's sitting up there one day playing video games with your eldest child while you working, trying to take care of him, because you married this child while you working, trying to take care of him and your own kids. He at home playing video games with your oldest daughter, which is sexually active, may I add. He go in the kitchen because you provide him with liquor and all this other stuff. He go in there, pulls up a him a drink, asking your daughter did she want some. They sitting there drinking and chilling. Next thing you know, he's screwing your daughter. They kept it a secret for years, for about 2-3 years. No, it was about a year and a half, 2 years. Kept it a secret until she ended up pregnant. Guess who the dad is? And only thing he said was, I'm sorry, babe, but you couldn't give me no kids, and I wanted a child of my own. You know what this woman said, y'all? She said, I forgive you. And stayed with that man. Helped her daughter until the baby was born. Then put her daughter out because she found out that the man hadn't stopped sleeping with her daughter. Put the daughter out. Told the folks that she was an unfit parent. And had the daughter taken away from her. Had her daughter's daughter taken away from her. All to keep a man. And he ended up still leaving her. And I tell you, this chick went down bad. You got all these kids. You got 6, 7 kids. Start looking bad, and she's staying in the projects. And, kind of struggling. Every time you turn around, it's a different man in and out her house. Me being the person that I am, I told her, I say, How you struggling? You got all these different men coming in and out your house. Y'all know I was a street chick back in the day. I'm gonna tell you how to hustle, cause I get it from my brother now. How you what? You got these men laying up in your house, eating your children food, sucking up your good air, and you giving him some cut right? How? Do they got money? Yeah, one drive trucks, one is a nurse, one work here, one work there. You didn't ask them for no money? She talking about she was scared to. And she didn't want to feel like no hoe. Really? But you is a hoe. You just an unpaid hoe. So won't you go on and get paid, hoe? You already doing everything else. Get paid for it. That's what I'm trying to tell people. If you gonna do something, get paid for it. And if you don't know your role, next time you out in the club and you see this little shouty, whether it's a male or a female, and you feeling and you digging on them, but you see they with somebody, and all of a sudden you start talking to them, and at that moment that person giving you all the attention in the world, just know it's just your turn. So take your turn and go on about your business. I'll holler at y'all. Bye.